The no-go zones around a continuous miner vary depending on what operation or mode the miner is performing. The continuous miner is in the control of the miner driver, and you must communicate with the miner driver when accessing the area. It is a requirement that you remain outside of the no-go zones until there has been communication with the operator and you have received permission that it is okay to proceed. The no-go zones for the continuous miner begin from the end of the boom and extend past the head of the machine except for the platforms on either side, which are safe zones. All personnel must remain outside of the no-go zones until direct permission has been given to enter the area from the miner driver. No one is permitted in front of the miner at any time without correct isolation. When approaching the continuous miner, wait for the miner driver to complete his required task. Then communicate with the miner driver to advise him of your intent. Once the miner driver has acknowledged you and understands your intentions of accessing the platform, the miner driver will take both hands off the control box and will then give permission for personnel to access the miner. When accessing the continuous miner's platform, it's critical that you pay particular attention to the no-go zones as well as the boom, cable and hoses around the rear of the miner. It's also likely that the shuttle car will approach the miner to receive a load of coal, and if no-go zones are not observed, you could find yourself fatally injured. It's a requirement that you observe all no-go zones, and you must be on the platform of the continuous miner as the shuttle car approaches. As the shuttle car is loaded with coal, you must pay particular attention to the no-go zones on both the continuous miner and the shuttle car, as they now become an extended zone. Once the continuous miner has finished cutting coal and the shuttle car has vacated the area, you must remain on the platform until you have permission to exit the area from the miner driver. When leaving the continuous miner, you must once again communicate with the miner driver and be aware of all no-go zones surrounding the continuous miner. As mentioned earlier, there'll be times when it is necessary to enter zones around the miner to perform maintenance tasks. During these times, the no-go zones around the miner become controlled zones and can only be entered once the miner driver has handed over the miner remote to the maintenance team and the machine has been placed into maintenance mode. If you are ever unsure of the operational mode of the miner, you must assume that the miner is in full cutting operation, and you must not proceed past the boom without positive contact with the miner driver.